What's up, guys? Welcome back yet to another Beast Form Simulator video. So today we're back on the beginner's guide, and what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be getting up to the 10B zone. I'm going to showcase you that. I'm going to showcase all the cool mobs up there, all the cool things, and everything up in the 10B zone. It's going to be epic. So let's get straight into it. So first thing we're going to do is we are gonna get some honey so we can buy more bees and get up there. So let me run the time lapse and we'll be at 10 bees pretty soon. Let's go. Alright guys, so I was just farming and this pro over here, YSR Fuzzy, has offered to help me. I'm grateful for this, so let's just see what he's going to help me do. Oh wow. Oh okay, this is actually incredible. Oh my god, oh my gosh. What is going on here? Oh my god, this is actually insane, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I just completed the quest. This is actually insane. Okay, let me just turn in this quest, see what I get. Okay, this is actually incredible. A shout out to YSR Fuzzy, absolute legend right here. Oh my goodness, what are these flowers? I haven't even seen some. Oh, this grey stuff here. This is a good point to explain. Pretty much. So that blueberry thing up there and another thing, they pretty much spew that stuff out and it just gives you treats and all that when you mine it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it is pretty good. And this pro is actually crazy. Like, oh my goodness. This is why the Beast Form Simulator community is brilliant. They just help you out. All the beginners, like, oh my goodness. Oh, a Sprout as well. What an incredible guy. So I guess now I'll see you when I'm done, which will be really soon. See you then. Alright guys, so YSR Fuzzy has also recommended me some codes such as Roof, Nectar and Wax, which are going to give you like 20,000 honey altogether. He's such a helpful guy. But yeah, thanks to his help, we're now at the 10B zone. Okay, so as I go up to the 10B zone, we are gonna see a couple new things. So number one on the agenda, the yellow cannon, which is just right there, you can see. Now that yellow cannon gonna be super helpful getting around the map and everything, as you would probably know. As well, let's just head on up here. Oh, defeat the Rhino Beetle. So the new fields. You have two new fields up here. The Pineapple Patch and the Stump Field. Or the Stump Snail Field. So, for the mobs up here, in the Pineapple Patch, you've obviously got the Rhino Beetle and the Mantis over here. Mantis is one of the strongest in the game. Does 20 damage, see? Pretty easy-ish to kill, I would say. But, yeah, still rather hard. Ooh, Rascal will be level 3, let's go. So, yeah, let's just kill this guy. So, yeah, just killed him. But he gives some alright stuff. And then, up here, we have the Stump Snail Field. Now, obviously, a big guy here is the Stump Snail. 30 million HP, guys. This is the strongest boss in the game. It has the most amount of health. However, the HP of the Stump Snail stays it's the same. So if I go out of the field, when he goes back in his hole, the HP will stay at that with however much I've damaged. Now the cool thing about Stump Snail is it gives you an amulet. Now amulets are pretty cool. They give you buffs on everything. I'm not sure if I explained that last episode, but yeah. So you can also get an amulet from the moon, from moon shard over there. 200 moon shards for a moon amulet. And down there you see that little green thing. There's a boss in there called the King Beetle. King Beetle, he is a boss. He's got like 3000 HP or something. Can give you an amulet by chance. Stump Snail's guaranteed though. As for bears, as we're up here, we have the Science Bear. Now he, pretty average bear. Oh, that's his Beastman's quest. Pretty average types of things, all about discovering bees and that. The useful thing with him is he gives you translators. Now in the game, all you're going to need is 3 translators, and that's because in each of the HQs and up there are 3 characters: Riley Bee, Bucko Bee, and Stick Bug. Now then, they each give out their own quests, each for their own like coloured bees, which is really useful. And to get to talk to them and Stick Bug, you can do a challenge with them, gives such good stuff. To do those quests, you need to get a translator, and how you get that is you complete like 10 or 20 quests from the Science Bear, and he's going to give you a translator, and then you can give it to them and you can converge with them and get all their goody stuff. Now then, also up here we have the beanstalk thing, 20 tickets for a magic bean. That's alright, I guess. Magic beans are pretty useful. I mean, they do give good loot, and if you by chance get a good thing from them, that's good. Oh yeah, so you also, there's a glue here, and up here, if I can make it up here. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at parkour. But you can see there's a ticket in there. Now over here, you have the Retro Swarm Challenge. This challenge pretty much was part of the classic event. That was like a year ago now, wow. It gives you some alright stuff. It gives you like glue, lots of honey, lots of all that stuff. It's like you have to pick a bee every round, or well, for like, you make honey in there, you pick some bees with bricks, you buy with honey, and yeah, that's it. You make it as far as you can, get loads of good stuff. Now in here you need some boots and that, right? But I can tell you about the bear in there. The bear is called Dapper Bear. Now she is gonna give you planters and planter quests. What planters are pretty much, you see here, you put them in a field and they grow. While they grow, if your bees farm in that field, they will give you nectar, which gives you like loads of buffs for like 10 an hour, a couple of hours. It's going to be really, really good for like when you get later in the game. You're definitely going to be using planters, and you have so many. You have like 10 planters. I think you have like the master planter, you have the candy planter, all of those awesome planters. Also, if you saw the parkour over there, come up here, get a bunch of cool stuff. Now then, to round off the 10B zone, how could we not forget the pro shop? Now this is the step up from the beginner shop. Currently, apart from gear, I have the best stuff from the beginner shop. Now this isn't going to help us get very far, but what is going to help us get far is the pro shop. Also outside the pro shop, you've got the treat dispenser. You have to be part of the club for that, and you've got the memory match, 25,000 honey. You get some chances if you match them. Let's see if I can get a match. No, I can't. But yeah, you pretty much match them up and you get whatever's on there. Now, in the pro shop, you're going to see you got loads of cool stuff. It costs a lot more, but they're so much better. Porter Hive, best thing here. And then the Honey Dipper is the best thing here. Pretty classic stuff. And then, as well as that, you have the hats and gear. So you have the propeller hat, brave guard, hasty guard, bomber guard, looker guard, belt bag, hiking boots, paper planter. That's another planter. Let's craft that. Mega jerk. Oh yeah, went round here already. But the other thing is good to mention, is a parachute. Now this, if you've ever seen people flying around, they could be using one of the two things. The glider, which is up there in the mega shop thing, and the parachute, which is down here. Pretty much, if I had enough honey, I would show it to you. But pretty much, you just double jump and you get to fly down, which helps you save a lot of time. That's pretty much it for this area. And one more thing. Bosses. Another boss. This is one is very hard to find, so I think it's good I show it to you. Down here, you see this thing. Give it a ticket, it'll convert your honey. Also, you can just jump down like this. And this is the tunnel bear area. Now, if you give him a minute, he's going to spawn in. Now, he is one of the mid-game bosses, I would say. You need decent level Bs to defeat him. And, yeah, he just takes a while to kill, I would say. There is an exit over here, so if you can't defeat him, you can go in there. But, yeah. Pretty hard guy to defeat. So, yeah, that's all I can say for him. And when you exit the tunnel, pops you out right here next to the beginner zone, which is pretty cool. Now then, that's pretty much all there. Oh, someone is going to offer us to kill Tunnel Bear. So, if we go back over to Tunnel Bear, Tunnel Bear, I've got to explain loot, I'm sorry. So, Tunnel Bear, he can give you loads of good stuff. In fact, a very good friend of mine yesterday got a star egg from Tunnel Bear. That's extremely rare, but it just shows you can get, like, gifted diamond eggs, gifted silver eggs, gifted gold eggs, diamond eggs, silver eggs, all of that stuff. Better. Loads of honey, loads of pollen. You can get glues, enzymes, a bunch of really cool stuff. As for the King Beetle, he gives you some of the same stuff, but a lot rarer. I don't think you can get a star egg from him either. Oh, I forgot. Because he's a boss, other people's bees don't work on him. So here you can see Puffy Sigma China. Shout out to Puffy Sigma China, everyone. Trying to help me out. China, China, China. I love my China. Oh, do you like my Donald Trump impression? Anyway, so yeah, gives you all that good stuff. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it, as I said earlier, sorry. That is gonna conclude the that's gonna conclude today's episode of Beginner to Pro Beeswarm Simulator Guide. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning or night, and okay, goodbye my friends, and have a good day. I think I already said, but yeah, let's say it again. Have a great day. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Have a great day. See you later.